friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the write and read one file in C++ and using the command line argument concept. So let us start. First, I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better way my video lecture. And here about C++, I double click and take some time. And now yes is open Alt F file menu and taking new file, and here we can write a program to write and read a file using command line argument. Yes, that is, we can take concept. You have to know in main we have to pass. I can one take you to my already one lecture, so even odd we have to write, but here some student demanding the base concept, so I can take as a first only write and how to read one file using command line argument. So we can start include the file, and it is iostream.h. Then we can include the app stream. Yes, that is a stream. So .h, and that now we can also include the standard input output. So because we have to use getas and next console input output .h, and we can also use the exit function. So that is one require header file process.h. And now we can take as main, and there are two arguments. So argc argument counter, how many number of argument you have to pass as runtime, and then character pointer and argv argument vector, that is a pointer. And now we can declare some variable like in, and that character we can take the asterisk pointer string, and then we can take one ch, a simple variable, and then clear the screen. And first we can write, so of stream fout take as reference, and that open, that is file, and argv, and 10 is program itself, so we cannot take as our file name. So second argument, because one index start with 0, so second argument is over, and we can write. And first we can take the size of, because we have to use here dynamically string, not static. So enter string size, and that is we can scan as n variable. So you can also take as a size variable here, number of size, so n. And then we can take as new operator, and then character data type and pass to n. So there is no limitation how you can pass your string. And now we can write. So first we can scan that string and write to file. So enter one string, and that is a dynamically we can run, that string is dynamically. So yes, that string we have to scan, and now we can write. So it is a for loop, and that we can take as a array, and one d array string of, and that we can fout dot put, and that we can pass str of I. So that is a write, and now fout dot close, so that file is perfectly right. And now same file we can use as a reading, so fstream, and that fin we can open member function, same in like our write. So arg1, so 1 means some student not done, so that is 0 means that program itself, and we can use as second argument or file name. And first we can same argument as a writing purpose, and now we can same file for reading purpose. So here we can give the message, so content of that file name print, and that is argv of 1, and then endl, that is new line, end of line, and that is manipulators, and while loop we have to take, and fin, that is file input, and we can fin dot get and pass the ch, that character variable, and then cout dot ch, that is print, and then close that file. So fin dot close, you have to know very well. So that is perfectly. And now I can save that file. So F2, and here we can give command cmd, command line argument. So cmd and write and read operation. So that is a perfect yes, that already. So I can overwrite, no problem. And here one warning, yes, that is one warning. So this, so arg is never used. So let us take first, I compile and run directly here. That is not possible. Here we can just testing. So here, and we are students, but that not reading, because that come out because content off, because we cannot provide the file name. So that is a how to run the command line argument. So that is a, we can go in DOS prompt, DOS shell, and here that warning we can also remove, and that size and all are not scanning in here, that only command line argument. So what is a we can do? So here we can provide one condition, arg c not equal to 2. So if that is a not equal to 2, so we here we can provide that is message can't open a file, and that exit, but is first we can print the number of argument. So that error means that warning is also gone, and that we can exit, so directly come out the editor. So that is now perfectly. Let us, our no warning, and our exe file is in source folder is created. So default is source folder, bin path is bin, but that create in the exe source folder. By default that is saved in exe source folder. So yes, I compile and now I can run, but that not asking to over that size and string. So here you can look, uh, can't open a file and number of argument is 1. So we can provide here that is handle. So that taking new line. So that is perfectly. So I can compile and run again. So you can look now, can't open a file and number of argument 1. It's not asking to enter the size of string and that string. So that is now perfectly. Here you cannot run. Here just compile and run for in DOS mode. So Alt F file menu and go in DOS prompt, and then cd dot dot, that is DOS command. So come out one directory bin, and cd means change directory, and give the source, that is our exe file in source folder, and clr clear the screen. And now I can give the cmd underscore write read and that string. So yes, I can give any name. So string 1.txt, so notepad file, and that is run. Yes, exactly 2 arguments. So that one file we can pass, and that is write and read. So first that write. Yes, let us. So that is a, I give the more size, so like 50. So that is a dynamically, and that we can say that we are students of BCA SAM 3. Okay, so that type of long statement, because I can give the size 50. So yes, that perfectly. But that content that I cannot read, the content of string 1.txt is only v. So yes, that is some exit, and let us check that reading time, that not taking proper argument. So here we can scan, yes, that okay. So here, yes, here we can use the cin, that is a limitation after the blank, that is terminate. So what is the solution of this? So that write only vw, and after blank, that is a cin is a I string inbuilt class object, and that is a limit as like scanf function in C language. So here we can use as a getS function. That is solve our error. Yes, that perfectly. And yes, I can also delete after close file, and we can new operator. So must be we can use as a delete operator. So that is release the memory. Otherwise, what happened? So all memory is a block and not assigned to compiler other variables. So if you use the new operator, so you can must use the delete operator. So that is a in rules we can say that. And here I can also use get ch. So let us, I can compile. Yes, there is no any error. And now I can go in those shell and cmd write read and str1.txt. So look now that I can give 50 size again, and that same you can also give any statement. So we are students study in. Yes, I can give some change bcsm1. Yes, I think not more than 50 character, because I can give the size of 50 character. I think that's sufficient. So yes, that perfectly content of string one, that file name is also print, because we have to argv1, that is print, and then we can reading. So yes, we are students studying bcsm1. So that perfectly write and read using command line argument. And here you can enter that you cannot go in editor. So exit command is work. So then you can come in the editor. So yes, I think perfectly we can write and read one file. So yes, that is string str. Let us check in our drive that created or not. So we can go in this PC and C drive, and then turbo C++, and then Dix folder, and then turbo C, and not bin, but we can go in the source folder. Yes, that file is created. So str string, that is one. Yes, here some previously file, but one is here. So you can look. So I can give the one. So yes, now our that file is notepad is open. We are students studying BCSM1 or 3. Yes, that is you can study in 3. So let us check. I can run. So there is a very important in command line argument how to run one file. So yes, that is, I think I can compile and go in those shell and clear the screen, and cmd and write read and str1.txt, and give the 50 size, and we are students study in BCA SAM3, not 1, because that C++ is SAM3. So yes, that perfectly now change the text. So I can exit out. Yes, that perfectly write and read. And now I cannot see that file is perfectly, because we have to write, and you can write this all content to your C++ note if you prepare. So very simple and very interesting one file how to write and read using command line argument. So now I can close that file. Yes, and Alt F3 function key and quit Alt X. So subscribe my channel Ashok Sijal IPD. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. And Hare Krishna.